Rising tennis star Alex Eala takes us through her life, career, and dreams. Alex Eala revitalizes the Philippines' presence in tennis by sharing her inspiring journey with Tatler. She highlights her passion and dedication to the sport. From her early days to recent successes, family is the cornerstone of our lives, influencing every aspect of who we become. Our hobbies, dreams, and aspirations often result from our upbringing, daily routines, and the interests we cultivate within our familial environment. This concept is particularly evident in the case of Alex Eala, widely recognized as the most prominent professional tennis player in the Philippines today. From a young age, Eala was immersed in the world of tennis, a passion that can be directly traced back to the influence of her close-knit family. Her grandfather was pivotal in nurturing this passion, sharing his love for the game and providing guidance and inspiration. This rich familial connection to tennis profoundly shaped Alex's journey, fostering her skills as a player and her deep admiration for the sport. As she navigates her career, it's clear that the values and experiences rooted in her family have been instrumental in her remarkable achievements on the court. Eala was first exposed to tennis when she was 4 years old. Tennis was her family's way of spending time together. At the time, her brother, who was then 3 years older, started playing the sport with the guidance of their grandfather. For Eala, it was a typical day of watching her family play tennis at the Valle Verde Country Club, as she was too young to manage a racket then. With her parents' immense support and encouragement, the tennis player started training a few years later and hasn't stopped since. She recalls, "I never looked back because I don't know what intrigued me about it, but I think my parents prioritized putting me into sports." While Eala's parents were keen on her playing tennis, they still allowed her to explore other sports. The athlete tried swimming but did not feel the spark and excitement tennis gave. She discerned that it was best to stay at a sport that she was more passionate about, matched with her quick progress and advanced skills. From middle to high school, tennis has become a sport and a routine for Eala. After school, she would train under her first-ever coach, her Lolo grandfather. Even as tennis is deeply rooted in her as a family sport, Eala stressed that her love for it is still personal in some way. She says, "It's such a big part of my life and my identity too. I love it. That's why I still do it now. But I think it's already ingrained in who I am."